Okay, this is a bit of a strange episode because it's one of the first where I just don't seem to have my composure about me. And the reason is because of this building behind me. That is Colchester Leisure Centre, where I've been training for the past 9 years in karate. And where in a couple of hours I will hopefully be past my black belt grading and become a first dan in Shotokan karate. Statistically, I'm likely to fail. However, on paper, it's the best possible venue for me. I've only got 3 other opponents against me. It's in a place I recognise. My instructor will be there. I've been training, as I said, for over 9 years, so this should be the ideal time for me to try and go for this. Physically, I'm up to it. I've got the stamina, I've got the strength for it. And although I think about a year or 2 ago I did try to go for it last time, but nerves got the better of me, I'm unfortunately obliged to say, and so I didn't go for it. Hopefully it'll be different this time. So I'm going to go off and get ready. And I'm sure you'll wish me luck, and we'll just see how I get on. In the second of this episode, we're going to look a little bit more at the computer stuff, as I promised on the allotment.
Okay, while I might not have got a black belt out of my grading, which is unfortunate, at least I did get something.
At this precise moment in time, it's around about 3:30, 4:45 in the morning. I'm trying to stay up really late to prepare myself for a series of night shifts I've got coming up at the hospital. I'm still reeling from some of the injuries I sustained during my karate grading. I'm not walking properly still, and the chances are I've probably broken one of the bones in my foot. You may wonder why I'm still going to work if they're that bad, but I've got some holidays coming up and the extra money you get for a night shift is quite difficult to ignore. But that's not what I said I'll talk about. I'm pleased to announce that I've got a nice shiny new website with thanks to Matthew from CVHQ, who has been duly credited to the website. It's all part of my drive to just present the work I do in a much more succinct and coherent fashion. On other 3D news, I'm texturing some of my older models at quite a rate actually, with thanks to programs like Nightbox and ZBrush, which are really opening up possibilities for me to get my existing models to a higher state of polish and production value. but all of those can be found on the website. I've got a nice new gallery and everything's a lot more coherent. Finally, I'd like to just finish with a bit of a plug. If you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep up to date on the videos that I produce, then that'd be much appreciated, or if you want to leave a comment, then please do so. However, if you visit my website www.optical-minefield.co.uk, you can click on the blog section and subscribe to that. There's a little icon at the top with a man reading his RSS feed. That's quite cool. So if you subscribe to that, not only will you get the video diaries, but you also get other bits of news and site developments and all that sort of stuff like that. And I look forward to seeing you next time, where I'll probably be talking about my holiday, which is coming up in a couple of weeks in Cornwall. Speak to you then.